Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to Jagadambe Reads the Holy Books of India, ShrimadBhagavatam 27. As you may remember, Parikshit went to the river Ganga to sit down on kusha grass and wait for death. And all the rishis came, and he honored them. He said, "Without a doubt, mine is great good fortune. What good actions have I performed in my previous birth that you should all have deigned to visit me, all together? Now that you have come, please bless me, who has decided on Prayopavesha. The Brahmin boy who has cursed me has in reality been my benefactor, since he has made me reach out for the next world in the presence of great men like you. I have renounced the world and I'm ready to meet death, which is imminent. I have but one request. Please let my ears drink in the praises of the Lord during the 7 days which must pass before I reach him." The rishis said, "Descendant as you are of the Pandavas, princes who renounced the world when Krishna died, it is not surprising that you should follow in their footsteps. This, your decision, is laudable." The king said, "I have but one question to ask you. What is the course of action to be adopted by a person who is on the point of death, so that he can be assured of becoming sinless?" The rishis pondered on the question. Some spoke of yagna, others of yoga. Some thought of tapas, which was the best course they thought to adopt, while others said dana, giving away all that one possessed. No one could say anything definite. All the paths seemed plausible, but the king was fighting against time, and what could be done in 7 days was indeed a poser. 7 days was so short. As for dana, the king had already given away everything he had. Tapas was out of the question since there was no time. Yagna also had to be abandoned for the same reason, and also yoga. While they were talking thus among themselves, there came to them Shuka, the son of Vyasa. Glowing like a heap of gold, he appeared before them, clothed in his own glory. This was indeed a great event. The rishis stood up as one person and honored Shuka. Parikshit fell at his feet, and with tears in his eyes he said, "I am fortunate, very fortunate. The Lord who protected me when I was in my mother's womb is still thinking of my good. Or else how could it have happened that the great Shuka Brahma should grace the spot where a sinful man like me stands? When great souls like you visit our sinful abodes, you sanctify them so much that even we become as pure and good as sadhus, worthy of worship. It is said that a house gets purified even by the thought of someone like you. What then about a spot visited by you? You have come to me. Your blessed feet have trod the same ground where a sinful kshatriya like me stands. You have graced the seat I have offered you by sitting on it. Great indeed is my good fortune, who has the great Shuka Brahma by his side when I am so near my death. I will dare to ask you to advise me as to the right path to be pursued by one whose death is very near. Please tell me, my Lord, what I should do now to reach the feet of Narayana." Shuka blessed him. He was seated, and after him all the many rishis. Shuka said, "I have come to you for the sole purpose of telling you about the glory of Narayana, which is the only recital worthy of hearing. My revered father has composed the Bhagavata Purana, and I learned it from him. I will tell you the story of the Lord and make these 7 days the most glorious days of your life. This story will help you, and not only you, but all people who will be born afterward. Consider the life of ordinary people on the earth. They are caught in the web of bondage." Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.